Now let's talk about election season. It might seem like it's still a long ways off, but actually we're less than a year until the general election, and the Oregon primary is coming in May. You can bet candidates are getting ready to kick it into high gear, so let's take a look at who's already running. We'll start with the big congressional races for Oregon and Washington. This morning, Oregon State Representative Maxine Dexter announced that she's throwing her hat into the race for the 3rd Congressional District. That's the one that's been held by Congressman Earl Blumenauer for the past 27 years. Blumenauer announced he's retiring, not going to run again. So far, Dexter is up against Sushila Jayapal. She was the Multnomah County Commissioner until she resigned her seat a few weeks ago to run for this race. And Eddie Morales, he's a Gresham City Councilor. The 3rd District covers a good chunk of the Portland area, some of Clackamas County, and all the way out to Wasco County. We're also keeping a close eye on the 5th District race that covers some of Central Oregon as well as Lynn and Marion counties and a large portion of southern Clackamas County. Republican Representative Lori Chavez-deremer is trying to hold on to her seat, but she has a lot of competition. Democrat Jamie McLeod Skinner is coming at her, running again. She's the Democratic nominee last year as well, after beating incumbent Kurt Schrader in an upset victory. Metro President Lynn Peterson also wants that seat. She's running as a Democrat, and also in this is State Representative Janelle Bynum. So a lot of Democrats running for that seat. Up in Southwest Washington, it's a rematch between freshman Democrat Marie Gluesenkamp-Perez and Republican Joe Kent. The race was a real close one last year, with Gluesenkamp-Perez narrowly beating Kent, just 2,600 votes between them in the end. And in Portland, it's going to be an exciting city election with an all-new government being elected. Portland City Commissioner Mingus Mapps says he's running for mayor. Willamette Week is reporting that Commissioner Rene Gonzalez is getting ready to announce he's running as well. Not running for mayor next year, current Mayor Ted Wheeler and City Commissioner Dan Ryan. Neither have said whether they're going to run for one of the 12 new city council seats. But if they do, they'll be joining a crowded race. So far, 34 people have filed a notice of intent with the city's small donor elections program to run for a council seat. Remember, there's 12 seats total that will be elected, with 3 councilors each representing 4 different districts. So far, 8 candidates are running in District Number 1, which will represent East Portland. 12 candidates are running for District Number 2, which is mostly North and Northeast Portland. 8 candidates in District 3, which is mostly Southeast Portland, and 6 candidates in District 4, which is the West Side. Of course, we'll be watching all these elections closely. Let us know what questions you have and if there are any other races you want to put on our radar. You're not going to get any better coverage than you will right here on the local level, and we'll keep showing you the stories, and we love to dig deep on this show, so let us know what you're interested in. Send us an email, will you? Again, the email address, thestory@kgw.com, or leave a voicemail, 503-226-5090.